This is the least popular menu item at Taco Bell, and it cost me $30, but it's not the only one that we'll be testing. I'm going to every fast food restaurant to try their weirdest and wildest menu items that literally nobody orders.
I put an egg and cheese with pinto beans and rice.
Crazy choice for 10 a.m. in the morning. Starting first with Starbucks.
Broom, broom, broom.
Welcome to the first location. I'm pretty hopeful about Starbucks. I feel like they can give me something really weird. I might get something never before ordered, so let's see what they got.
And hopeful was right because Starbucks did not disappoint.
I have kind of a weird request. I want like your least popular item that you sell.
You know what? I know exactly who to point you to.
Dude, okay, yeah.
You want something bad?
I just want something maybe never before rung up, you know?
Can't sue me for this, right?
I have no legal rights in this, yeah, unfortunately.
The thing that I make for the morning crew.
You don't know what you're getting.
That's it.
So I think we met the final boss of Starbucks. I'm gonna get one drink that's really bad and one that's really good, apparently.
Is this like a hazing thing?
The morning shift initiation.
I love that. Genuinely not sure what's gonna show up in my hands. Pretty pumped. So cool.
That's really complicated. They can't make it. That's like the best thing I've ever made. This is called Outside.
Outside? I hate that name.
It's only made of like 6 Starbucks ingredients. There's nothing like wrong or bad in there. Don't think too hard about it. Just drink it.
I should try it. Is it?
I know.
Bro, the salute is killing me.
Somehow I made it through the sip.
All right. Ooh.
This way. Get
Here,
out.
yeah. You try.
That's strong.
Yeah.
Kind of smells. It smells very grassy.
Yeah.
Like at first, I was like, "Oh, it's not that bad," but I'm getting a weird like residue.
You guys are like way too calm.
Is it really?
Actually, like a gag in my throat.
No. It's been about an hour since we went to Starbucks, and we were gonna throw away the outside drink. Dude, if you guys can see this, there's like bits and particles floating in the outside. Oh, it just spilled on me. One more update. This is the final product when you empty it out. What is going on? Dude, that guy tried to poison us.
Can't sue me for this, right?
I have no legal rights in this, yeah. They gave us 2 drinks. We got one, which is a cookie crumble latte. Never asked anyone to make that at Starbucks because it's too complicated and it's delicious.
Then of course we also got Outside.
It just tastes like really bittery, grassy. You know when you mow a lawn? Think about eating that.
I gotta give the cookie crumble a 10 and the Outside a 1. So that balances out to like a 5. Now let's keep this breakfast train going. Also, you might notice this scary looking place at the end. That's because our final restaurant will be the one with the scariest menu items on the list. So stick around.
Up next, we've got Dunkin' Donuts. And I think their slogan is America runs on Dunkin'. So I thought all 3 of us would just... I just want like the least ordered item that you sell.
I'm kind of new here, so I'm gonna ask someone who's a veteran.
Okay, please. Maybe donuts are the obvious choice. Maybe it's like a breakfast item.
I mean, we sell pretty much everything that's on the menu.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Some stuff goes more than others do.
Okay. All right, boys. The 2 least popular donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. We got some sort of white powder something, and they said this was what, an apple cinnamon?
Do you like the apple and spice donut?
Something cinnamon.
Apple spice? All right, this one's actually good. All right, and this.
Is this one filled with something?
Probably.
We'll see.
Cream. No?
Pretty good.
I would enjoy that on a Tuesday, like I am.
Like you are.
Like that apple fritter.
This one's good.
It's good.
This one's like I would add this to a Dunkin' order.
All right, I give that like a 7 out of 10. Honestly, both of those donuts were phenomenal. So,
Dude, the apple.
You heard us, 7 out of 10. Dunkin' is Dunkin' on the competition.
it's bow time. I don't think anyone's ever used that unironically in a sentence. I'd like to order the least popular item that you have here. So whatever nobody likes to order.
Whatever nobody likes to order will be pinto beans.
Pinto beans? That's crazy.
I put an egg and cheese with pinto beans and rice.
Crazy choice for 10 a.m. in the morning. Just a little Easter egg. These are all the people actually who ordered pinto beans at 10 a.m. Seriously, it's 10 a.m.
Very medium spoonful.
Yeah.
It's not that they're bad. It's just that it's exactly what I don't want right now. I was hoping for like a barbecue flavor and I'm not getting it. It's just bean.
It's just the bean.
It's bean flavored.
You need to put pinto beans on.
You're right. You're right. Sorry. I'll get a little bean juice. This looks nasty. It's so bad. God, that was disgusting. Oh, it's really not a good flavor combo.
Bean biscuit mix.
Dude, those pinto beans are sitting bad. And we're about to go to Arby's and they have the meats. I don't think it's gonna balance out the pinto beans.
I think that the pinto beans could have been there for long enough that I'm just repulsed thinking
That was last night's pinto beans.
Bojangles was nasty, but the energy was high. Still gotta give it like a 3 out of 10 though.
All right, welcome to Arby's. They have the meats. I bet they have some sort of weird meat I would normally order somewhere else. So let's hop in there. I'm just looking for your like least popular item on your menu.
Well, baby, lately we don't have everything's popping.
Everything's popping?
Everything's popping. We've been
Well, that's good.
selling like hotcakes.
Apparently everything was selling, but she wanted me to try the seasonal milkshake and a special burger.
The orange cream shake is our summer shake.
Let's do that. Sounds great.
Everybody want one?
Just one for me, please. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
It's more like our summer shake. What you think?
Ooh.
Told you.
It tastes exactly like an orange cream. I like it. That's super good. Yeah, that's super good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That lady was awesome. Honestly, I think she was the owner. She upsold me on everything. She just gave me the most expensive stuff on the menu. We're gonna try the burger. Big Cheesy. That was my nickname in high school. So much food. It's a good burger.
Arby's definitely had the meat, but nothing too interesting to try, so 6 out of 10.
Up next, probably the most classic fast food restaurant we have on the list. We got the Golden Arches. Let's get Mickey. Let's get Donald. I don't know if you can hear that. Someone is just like revving their engine over there, but in like short bursts. Just making me unsettled walking into this McDonald's. I have a question. I'm trying to try the least popular item here. Do you have any idea what like almost nobody orders? Just kind of like random entree or whatever, dude.
Daily double.
A daily double? Nobody orders a daily double? Okay, I'm in. I don't know what a daily double is. Is that 2 daily items that they combine?
That clearly has to do with Jeopardy.
Does it?
They took a minute to make our order, but thankfully the aesthetics were off the charts, so we just enjoyed the view and contemplated hopping on the playground.
All right. We got the daily double. One menu item. I was expecting 2 based on the name. Guys, compared to the last burger, this is like its younger, sadder cousin. It looks like it's got 2 small patties on there. Maybe that's the daily double. Whatever they're pumping into McDonald's products, it hits so hard. Like, there's veggies on this, I didn't even taste them.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much preservative are you thinking here?
I'm thinking it's like 4 antibiotic pumped cows out of 5.
I think 4 antibiotic cows equates to an 8, so we'll give that to Mickey D's. Now it's time for our classic.
Up next, honestly, one of my favorites, we got Cookouts. This is actually the first time I've ever been here and it's not like 2 a.m., so pretty pumped for a morning sesh cookout. Let's hope they cook. Out. Least popular items that you sell.
Yeah, so
Yeah, like
least popular item
yeah,
right now.
what does no one order?
Like the chicken original style. I know it's weird. It's like tomato, honey mustard, tomato, and lettuce. Beef quesadilla work.
Beef quesadilla?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it 2 sides? Is that one?
Yeah, you get 2 sides. You get one more side. Walk and talk.
There's a walk-in taco?
Yes, sir.
Let's do that too. Perfect.
sir.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's do
drink
it.
for you, buddy.
Have you ever seen this, actually?
The walk
This is a Doritos bag, and inside of it
ground beef.
is a whole taco. I didn't even know they sold walk-in tacos here, actually, and it's really hot. Like my hand, like feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
confirmed
fresh. A whole Cajun style fillet, nice. Love to see it. And then lastly, an entire quesadilla. I like it as a side. I'm kind of in. Let's grab a fork and try the walk-in taco. All right, here's what I've gotten on my fork. I'm not even sure what's included on all of this. It just looks like Mexican mix.
Could be more pinto beans.
It could be pinto beans. This is probably the most maximalist lunch you could possibly have. It is a ton of food. I'm also gonna try the sandwich now. Some sort of Cajun chicken sandwich.
Ooh, it's dripping.
I'm not impressed by it all, but it is at least fun to eat.
Cookout just didn't hit like it would at 2 a.m. So 4 out of 10. And this officially marks the halfway point to the final boss. I'm so scared. Up next was the one I was most excited for. Unfortunately, the nice lady at the front couldn't think of anything unpopular at Chick-fil-A, and I get it because it's Chick-fil-A. So she gave me one of their newest menu items that apparently her son loves.
Pretty much couldn't say no to that offer, so we're ordering it. It's a, let me see if I can read it. It's the new Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich Spicy. It's really easy to remember. Try to say that 5 times fast. Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon. Here we go, the barbecue bacon spicy sandwich. Look at that presentation. Does that not look like straight out of your mom's kitchen? It's getting to be actually lunchtime finally, so I'm just gonna take a big old bite of this. Let's go. It's got a little bit of sweetness. The spicy balances it out. You've got the crisp, kind of like bacon, maybe it's the lettuce, I'm not sure. So you really can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A was gas, of course, 10 out of 10, but they're kind of disqualified because they didn't give me anything unpopular, but it still made me really happy until this happened.
We've been harboring this peach, wait, what is that? Orange creamsicle? It's just been sitting in our floorboard for the day. I don't know why, we've all been taking sips of it. And Adam finally did the cardinal sin. Up next, Whataburger.
What?
Whataburger.
What?
They sell burgers here. I don't know what's gonna be unique, but
Unfortunately, AI and iPad kids are taking over the world, so we had to order at a kiosk. So you better believe I went straight for the chicken menu at Whataburger. Yeah, I'm crazy.
what seems like the most obscure wings? Buffalo, honey butter. What even is honey butter? Gravy.
Maybe train.
I'll do some gravy. As a side, you can just order a jalapeno. Do you want a jalapeno?
Hey,
Sure.
spicy.
Jalapeno.
Did you
Right.
figure out something?
We're
Yep.
making it work.
We're getting gravy as a side with our honey butter wings and a whole jalapeno.
Okay.
I guess
That
it's
should be great.
I do think genuinely we ordered one of the least popular items here because it's been 20 minutes and we still don't have our food. I think they're having to make it for the first time. They're trying to dig up a jalapeno. This has been our longest wait by far.
A little while later.
Food has arrived. Let's see what's in the bag. I believe this is our whole jalapeno in a cup. A little cup of jalapeno. The gravy. Jeez, what a pairing. It's wet. I didn't expect a wet jalapeno. And then it seems like they've pre-tossed or just mishandled these chicken wings. Oh, it made like an audible pop when I unboxed it. First impressions, wet. Those are loaded with sauce. It's the sweetest, greasiest nugget I've tasted. Gravy generally grosses me out a bit, so I'm just gonna get this over with. The initial impressions were fine. There's a little spice, a little butter, but then it hits you with something strong. All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's just commit.
I can handle 0 levels of spice, so I way overreacted. But while I have you, subscribe. Why not? Come on.
Honestly, that probably was one of the worst lunches we had. It was just the flavor combination of sweet chicken with the gravy finished with the jalapeno. It really grossed me out, but 1 out of 10.
What a burger, what a letdown. Let's move on.
All right, we're on to Wendy's. Interested to see if we get something kind of random. I don't know what else they serve besides burgers, so. I'm trying to order like the least popular item you have. Do you know what you almost never ring up that might be kind of random?
So, root beer flow.
Is that even on the menu? Or root beer? I would love to try that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. A little secret menu item? Okay. She's hooking us up. Stop zooming. Stop. It's pretty simple. We all know what a root beer float is. They pretty much just mix ice cream with some root beer. Very classic. This is actually what I wanted. We've had so much like weird fried food today. A little bit of a like reward, a little sweet treat.
It was a banging root beer float, nothing else to say. Well done, Wendy's.
This was actually so good, I'm just like bringing it with me. This is one of the first things besides the outside drink from this morning that we're just carrying around with us for the day. So, yum.
That root beer had me floating up to heaven. Let's give it a 7 out of 10. Something big is up next.
We're at Taco Bell, baby. You already know what it is.
Unfortunately, they didn't have anyone at the register, so we had to use the kiosk. So I decided to just purchase the craziest menu item that I could create.
What do you think about veggie Mexican pizza? That seems crazy.
Taco Bell.
I didn't even know they sold pizza.
Guacamole.
Guac on a pizza? Dang, should we? All right, we might have to just max this pizza out and see what comes out. Just so we can be clear, $7.29 for the pizza, $19.70 for the add-ons. It's a $30 pizza.
We felt a little bad for this order, so we named it I'm Sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She walked up, she said, you better be sorry. They're chatting in the back. I think they're actually having a good time making it. I'm pretty excited to see what comes out, honestly. All right, in case you were wondering, here's our receipt for all the items on this pizza. No, that's valid. Have you ever made something like this before? Good, okay. It's so small. I expected it to be giant.
You better be careful picking it up.
Okay, thank you so much. Y'all have an awesome day. Thank you, yeah. Oh, it's heavy. Feel that. That thing's got some weight. It's got some weight. Oh. I don't know if you can see this. Just literally digging through this is a job in and of itself. There's so much meat here. I'm gonna give this at least a thorough bite. I'm gonna make sure I got a little piece in here to like follow it up with. Here we go. The most complicated pizza in Taco Bell history. There's so much happening in one bite. It's like legitimately almost painful to eat. It's like sensory overload. I mean, the amount of elements in that single bite. Wow.
I feel like I just ate every meal I'm gonna have for the next week.
We've definitely had worse things, I would say that.
Somehow that thing tasted pretty good. 9 out of 10. Plus the staff was super friendly. Might have to live Moss often. So like more often.
Burger King. I'm about to have it my way. I'm losing steam, okay? We've been doing this all day. We are trying to order like the least popular item at all the fast food restaurants. Do you know what like nobody orders here?
Hey, what's the least most item people order?
I love when people start getting involved. They yell in the back. I love it.
A quesadilla, now we got like...
After some talking, they were very nice. Sounds like we're gonna get something made. I don't know what's coming out. It's Burger King. We're gonna have it our way.
Unfortunately, I was wrong because the manager came and shut down our quesadilla operation, and I did in fact not have it my way.
The manager got involved. They didn't really want us doing something. I'm kind of unsure. Respect. They're all doing their job back there. Super valid. Anyways, I actually don't know what I ordered. He was supposed to make me some form of like a quesadilla or something, but he may have been told to just make me a wrap. The cheese does look melted. There's a hair on it. Pretty much have no desire to eat this when I see hair on it. So I did not have it my way today.
0 out of 10 Burger King, you failed us.
All right, we made it to Hardee's. They've got a literal star as their logo, so I'm hoping we can at least give them 1 out of 5 stars. Only one way to find out.
Maybe I should have been able to tell by the parking lot, but this place was empty. Like, so empty they didn't serve us.
We literally stood there for like 10 minutes. No one was at the register. So we left. Plus there's only like nobody in the parking lot and every car is double parked. Look, double park.
Another 0 out of 10, bad ending. And it might just get worse.
We are on to the final boss of fast food places. We're going to probably the scariest restaurant that I could think of that also might have the most obscure menu item. But know that I'm nervous for this final restaurant, but I thought it would be perfect for this challenge. I'm just gonna drive the car, if that's okay. The final boss of fast food restaurants. Welcome to Long John Silver's. This place pretty much serves exclusively seafood, to my knowledge. I really, really don't like fried seafood, especially fast food fried seafood. So this is, to me, my absolute final boss. I would never choose to go here. But we're gonna see what the weirdest thing they have for sale is. Let's get up in this, John. I'm just looking for the least popular menu item. Do you know what people almost never order that might be unique?
One thing I do know that a lot of people don't really typically order much because it's not on the menu is the clam sand.
Let's do that, dude. Yeah, I'd love to try it. Yeah, let's go for it.
Honestly, at first I thought I misheard, but we're ordering clams for lunch. It's a secret menu item. I don't think I've ever had clams in my life. And as we walked to our seat, we noticed this lady had a Hardee's bag at her table. You can't make this stuff up.
All right, here we go. Talking a little quietly. There's other people around me.
Dude.
Yep, hush puppies, green beans, rice. This is again, a lot of food. We've had a lot of food today. For 10 bucks, that's a pretty good deal. No, I'm actually unsure what I'm eating. It can't kill me, right?
I mean, it's Long John Silver's. It could do anything.
It's pretty chewy. It might be clam. All right, let's dive into the green bean. You ever had those like canned green beans you put on the stove? Pretty much identical. Honestly, pretty solid. Kind of missed my mouth there. Exactly what it looks like. Hush puppy time. This actually looks pretty good. It's fried. I'm kind of in.
Somehow my greatest fear was conquered. None of this tasted bad at all, so pleasantly surprised, Long John Silver's 7 out of 10.
We tried a ton of food, but we do have to crown a winner. After everything we tried, we've agreed to Live Moss. Honestly, they did an awesome job. They gave us an awesome pizza. It tasted way better than I expected, despite all those ingredients. And the vibes were just high there. Order a pizza. Why not?